Okay, so I'm back. I'm Katie Scott with Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking, and just going through the layouts I've made in the last month, or some of them at least. And this is a layout that I used in my application for the Bella Boulevard design team. And this was a scrap lift of something they had up on their blog. And they had all these little strips with washi tape, and I didn't have all of that washi tape, so all of my strips are just patterned paper. And then this $100 bill I found, and it's actually like somebody's business card, but it like has the exact texture of a real dollar. And so then I used actual like dimes and nickels and pennies, like real, and made those into my embellishments, because this is the time of year I start wanting to plan a ski trip, and this is the time of year when my husband says, if you want to go on a ski trip, you got to make the money to figure out how to go on a ski trip. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So that's been on my mind. So the journaling says, me and Allison, ski trip, wet, anywhere with snow. This is like a Martha Stewart little thing. And then I even stamped, see, I've been getting more crafty, our trip for 2013 wish list, time to start saving and planning. So we're in August 2012, and hopefully by the time snow comes around, we'll have a plan. So, and I used more of those eraser dots. Those were fun. This was another layout that was a scrap lift of a Bella Boulevard layout, and I kind of really deviated a lot on this one. The other two I really stuck to what they had and just did a scrap lift, which probably won't get me very far in the design team application process. But I don't always scrap lift, but I do a lot of times. And I also think it's, with those two pictures that I did before, it's so interesting to see the same layout twice. I think that would be a cool blog thing, like for a manufacturer to have, you know, here was, you know, our design team all did the same layout, but, you know, like it'll be different every time. I just think that will be interesting. That would be interesting. Anyways, this was a page that I made for the Big Picture Classes Festival on goals. I think it was the prompt was by Courtney Walsh, who I loved listening to and seeing. And I made all the clocks with stamps, and this says, note to self, hey Katie, there is still time enough in this year 2012 to accomplish some of these goals that were New Year's resolutions, and just focus on the top 3, okay? And so number 1 was to finish writing this book that I have had in mind for about a year now, called Improv Scrapbooking, or Scrapbook Improv, and also to learn how to make ebooks. Number 2, maybe 50 pounds is too big of a goal. Just try to get to 160 pounds by December 31st. And number 3, make the 4th quarter at work awesome, so I can save up for a ski trip to Utah. So I really do have that ski trip on my mind, so I do want to make some money and get my butt in gear and be able to go. And so I've been exercising and back on eating well and that sort of thing. I've been in the Move More Eat Well class, but I haven't honestly done a whole lot. I've actually gained 10 pounds. So that's not an awesome testimonial for that class, is it? But I'm back on track, and we did like this chat with Kathy Zilski over the weekend, and that really got me motivated again. So that was really good. This is a mini book that I did. I even did like the grommets with the crocodile. I was so excited. So this is, a lot of it is Jelly Bean Soup product, and it was just a really simple, went together so easily, and it was so much fun. And I think I put this up as part of the Big Picture Classes Wendy Smedley's prompt. So I'm just showing you half of the pages, just mainly because I don't want to knock over my husband's iPad. So this was just a summer wrap-up for 2012, and I had Allison help me with it. And then I'll just show you the other. Those are cucumbers, not limes, but they looked enough like limes. Whoops. Just go this way. Oops. Anyways, it's just a bunch of, it's like a finish line scrapbook kind of thing. So those are my 12 on the 12th for a dozen day. And I will see you over at Big Picture, and also at my blog is kissandtellscrapbooking.typepad.com, which is hopefully soon just going to be kissandtell.com, kissandtellscrapbooking.com. My husband's working on that. I can be so technically challenged, technologically challenged, but we're working on it. So there you go. Happy dozen day, September 2012. Signing off. It's Katie Scott. Bye.